everybody, so today I'm going to be starting off the tutorial by just jumping into it, and I'm going to start off by priming my eye. I'm using a little bit of this concealer by e.l.f. It's their complete coverage concealer palette and it's in the shade Light. So I'm taking the lightest shade in the palette and I'm just going to apply this to my lids. Next, on a Sigma Concealer F70 brush, I'm taking the Kat Von D pigment in Rooftop, which is just a rusty color, and I just dampened my concealer brush. Picking up that color, I'm going to apply this onto my lid. Now I'm just going to take my MAC 224 brush and my Champagne and Caviar NYX palette. I'm taking this bronzy shade right here. I'm using this to blend out the kind of rusty color. And what I'm going to do is just apply this into my crease and start to blend out the Rooftop shade. Using the Silk Shadow Quad in Last Dance by Sephora, I'm taking this shade right here on a small low Cornell brush, and I'm just going to take a little bit of that product and apply this here in the outer corner of the eye and along the lash line. To highlight the inner corners, I'm just going to take this color right here, and then under my brow, I'm going to use a mixture of the two pink shades. So I'm just going to take first the lightest pink shade on the same small brush and just apply this here along the inner corner of my eye. And then taking a Sigma E60 brush, I'm going to mix the two colors together using mainly the darker rosy color and apply this under my brow. Before going on to my lower lash line colors, I'm just going to take this shade from the same e.l.f. quad and I'm just going to take it on my ring finger, just like that, and then apply this underneath my eyes to conceal them just a little bit. Using my Maybelline Define-A-Line in brownish black, I'm just going to apply this to my waterline. And then what I'm going to do is take that low Cornell brush that we were using for our inner corner, and I'm going to take that same bronzy shade from the NYX palette, tap out the extra, and apply this along my lower lash line. To blend out that bronzy shade on the lower lash line, I'm just going to take the same Rooftop color, whatever's left in the cap, use the same low Cornell brush, and I'm just going to apply that underneath the bronzy shade just to blend it out. Now I'm just curling my lashes and applying the Rimmel Extra Super Lash Mascara onto my top and bottom lashes. Okay, so to finish off the look, now that I'm done with the eyes, I'm actually going to apply a little bit of blush. Now, the foundation I used, if you were wondering, I used the Neutrogena Shine Control Makeup in... what is it? It's Natural Beige number 60. I'm not a huge fan of this foundation, so I've just been using it for videos just because it's something that I can wash off really quickly and not have to worry about wasting the product since I won't be wearing it for too long. And then I also filled in my brows with my e.l.f. eyebrow kit in the shade Medium. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take my Sephora Color Play palette, and I'm taking this kind of bronzy rosy color, and I'm taking that onto an e.l.f. stippling brush and applying this to the bottoms of my cheekbones. And this really goes with the whole theme of the look by just warming up my skin tone without being overly bronzy, but then at the same time not being overly pink, since I do want to keep with that bronzy kind of rusty tone colors on my eyes. So I'm using this very lightly since it is a very pigmented blush, so I would really recommend using a stippling brush with this. And then what I'm going to do, I have a little bit on my lips already, but I'm taking this shade right here. Let me actually bring it a little bit closer for you. It's just a kind of purpley toned color. I'm taking that onto my ring finger very lightly. You can see it is an actual dark color, but I'm just going to sheer it out by tapping it onto my lip and then very lightly blending it in. And to add a little bit of shine, I'm going to take this rosy shade right here. Hopefully you can see it. I'm just going to take a little bit of that and apply that just to the center of my lips for a little bit of added shine. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I didn't apply a highlighter to my cheeks because the foundation actually has almost a dewy finish. I know it's going to show up very shiny on camera just because of my lights and everything, but it has kind of a satiny to almost dewy finish, so I didn't want to apply a highlighter and make it overly shimmery. And then at the same time, I didn't apply a bronzer since the blush that I use already has almost a bronzy, rusty tint to it, and I didn't want to go overboard with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was actually a very simple look. It takes a little bit of steps to get to the finished look, but as a kind of just sultry, smoky, kind of sexy look, I really do like it. And it's not super complicated as far as like there's no huge techniques that you have to know to get this type of look. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any kind of requests that you want me to do on certain videos, please leave a comment below. I just want to say a quick thanks to all my subscribers. I actually hit 108 subscribers, and I'm so proud of that, and I'm so happy for all the support that you guys are giving me, and I would love to hear some more feedback from you guys, since I know that I don't get too many comments or too many kind of emails or anything like that for my videos. So I will have, hopefully, if I remember all the products that I used in this video listed below. I know I get really lazy with that, but I'm going to try to get that listed below. Also, I will have my email. If you have any requests, pictures, anything like that that you would like me to do a video on, you can email me there. If you don't feel comfortable leaving a comment or emailing me through the YouTube email, I will have a Gmail account that you can email me at. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everybody.